Hello everybody out there in YouTube land, this is Tyler. This is another video request coming from one of my subscribers named Lucille Samuel. If you are watching this video, I thank you for taking the time to ask me to do a video request pertaining to why people can't stand you. And I'm not just only doing it for this person's sake, but for every single person out there that is watching this video. Now I want to just go ahead and get started talking about the first reason why people can't stand you. But be informed to all of you people who are watching this video. This first reason is going to be something that a lot of you people are not wanting to hear, simply because you might be doing it yourself and don't even want to acknowledge the fact that you are doing it. And the reason why is simply because you're not deeply aware of it at all. But let me just go ahead and get into the first reason why people can't stand you. And this is, you might have done something to those group of people in the past that you were not aware of at all, causing those group of people to be very angry at you, to be very bitter at you, to be very upset at you, and to probably be very disgusted at you. And then, due to the level of these people being disgusted and angry or upset or extremely angry at you, it has caused those people to don't want to be in your presence at all. It's simply because you, due to what you had probably did in the past towards those group of people, had impacted those people in a very negative way. So, where I'm getting at is that you and those group of people don't even have an understanding towards one another. You is probably asking up in your mind saying, why those group of people cannot stand me? But I guarantee you 90% of the time you are not going to approach those people and ask those group of people, okay, why you can't stand me? Why you are acting like you are mad at me? Why are you acting like you're real upset at me? Why are you acting like you can't stand me at all? And you know the reason why that you're not going to do that to those certain people is, number one, is simply because you do not want to accept the painful truth, what is going to come towards you. You do not want to be exposed of what something that you had done in the past, because you know for a fact that it's probably going to get you offended and cause you to get into your feelings and get real upset without even using no type of critical thinking at all whatsoever. And then the second reason why that you're not going to go ask those people is simply because you're not just to swallow your pride in order to deal with it. Most of you people out there, and you know that this is a fact and you know that it is true. You just rather go and feel like, well, I ain't done nothing to those type of people to make those people not stand me at all. That's what go through a lot of you people's heads, because that's what you say. I ain't done nothing wrong. And when you're not aware of it, that's what you think, because you will feel like those group of people have done you wrong when you feel like they can't stand you. And you know that it's a fact, because if you was truly humbling yourself, you would go deal with the problem in order to get an understanding of what is going on here between you and those type of people. I know a lot of you people don't want to hear it and you done cut this video off. That is fine by me, but that is nothing but the truth. Let me just go on ahead into the second reason why people can't stand you. And this is a simple reason why. It's simply because most of the time you be getting on their cotton picking fucking nerves. You be running their minds through the cotton picking stratosphere. And sometimes you be joking with those people whenever they don't even want to be bothered with your ass at all. And you still continue to pick with that person. You still like to mess with that person. Oh yes, I'm talking to all of you joking and laughing people that like to mess with people whenever they cannot stand to be around you, and you continually to persist. And then when you continually to persist, then those group of people sit there and come back with a harsh remark back up on your ass, and you can't even understand what the hell is going on. And then what's killing about it is, you know that these people can't stand you, but you still going around getting on their nerves for no apparent reason whatsoever. No apparent reason. And you know that you do this. And that's the reason why people cannot stand you, because you get on their nerves. Rather than going asking those people, what am I doing wrong? Or why is it seem like you don't want me, you group of people don't even want me around your presence? You're not supposed to get ready to ask those type of questions. Because they're going to expose you. You play too damn much sometimes when they're serious and they're about business. You don't like to hear that. Or sometimes they don't even want to be bothered with you at all. Oh yes. And I'm just going to go on ahead into the next reason why people cannot stand you. And this is reason number 3. And I want you to listen to me out. A lot of people got a deep jealousy issue. I mean, a jealousy issue so deep that is so unexplainable. What do I mean by this? This jealousy issue is so deep within themselves that every time that you turn around, whenever that they see you succeeding, or whenever they see the relationship you have that they want, or the friendship that you have that they want or desire to want real bad, or it might be a person that you are in a relationship or in a friendship with that they want extremely bad but don't know how to go get it. They cannot stand you. And also, whenever it comes to they seeing you progress in life for the good, to advance yourself, or you are succeeding in every level of your life, when they see that, they can't stand that. And you know the reason why is simply because they have those pictures up in their minds of the thing that you have that they want real bad. But most of the time they're not willing to get off their asses to do what it needs to take in order to get there. And then sometimes when it comes to a person that has the body that they want, they can't stand that. They don't want to get off their ass and work out or anything like that. But let me just go on ahead and get into the next and the final reason why people can't stand you. And this is this other reason is a common reason. Sometimes it's just be that your presence or your vibes had moved those type of people in the wrong direction for no apparent reason. So due to your vibration or your rise or your presence being right in front of them, they can't stand that. They can't stand you at all. Because, how am I trying to say this? You came at them the wrong way. Your presence came at them the wrong way. Despite of what your presence was, or despite of what type of vibration that you had, or despite of what type of energy that you have presenting towards that person, or whatever those people had felt. I'm just going to go on ahead and cut this video short, and I want to simply say that if you liked and enjoyed this video, I give you the invitation to please subscribe to this channel, because you'll receive weekly content on a weekly basis. Thank you, and have a great and awesome day or evening, people.